Today you are going to study about the steps involved in making wool. Yesterday we have started the chapter animal fibers. So wool is a type of animal fiber. Animal fibers are obtained from animals. So wool is obtained from animals like sheep, goat, camel, yak, rabbit, etc. There are 5 different types of wool. Cashmere wool, then we have the Angora wool, yak wool, camel wool, sheep wool. So these are the 5 types of wool. But how we get this wool? There are some steps. So what are the steps? Rearing, shearing, scouring, sorting, carding, removing burr, dyeing and making yarn. So wool comes mainly from sheep. In order to obtain wool, sheep are reared and bred. Their hair is cut off and processed into wool. So, first step, that is rearing. Rearing also includes the breeding. Rearing means to care, and breeding means to grow good qualities of sheep so that we will get good qualities of wool. So come to the topic rearing. Rearing of sheep means to look after the sheep by providing them feed, shelter and health care. The person who look after the sheep are called shepherds. Sheep are reared mainly in the hilly regions of Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim for their wool. Since these regions are colder than the rest of the country, so it is imperative to do so. Sheep naturally eat grass and leaves. They can live for around 10 to 12 years. The reared sheep are also fed a diet of pulses, jowar, oil cakes, and mineral rich foods. During the winter, these are kept inside and fed dry fodder that is straw or chara. So, rearing of sheep are generally done by shepherds. So, shepherd take care of the sheep. Now, breeding is also very necessary. So that breeding means to select the good qualities of sheep so that they can grow healthy hairs. So rearing and breeding is the first steps in making wool, which in the production of wool. Once the reared sheep have developed a thick coat of hair, the hair is cut off for getting wool, and this cutoff of it is generally takes place in summer seasons. So that is known as shearing. Shearing is also known as cutting or shaving of the thick coat of woolen hair from the sheep body. Shearing is done with hand, with razor or with a shearing machine. So process of removing hair from the body of a sheep in the form of fleece is called shearing. So shearing is cut off by using a cutting machine, similar to that used by barbers. Shearing does not hurt the sheep because the uppermost layer of the skin of sheep is dead. So shearing is done in hot weather of summer so that sheep may survive without their protective coat of hair. Once the shearing has been taken place, they are inspected and they are treated with antiseptic lotion so that they cannot have some infection. So and after some times, the hair of sheep starts to grow again. So in this way, cycle goes on. After shearing, scouring. Scouring means cleansing. The fleece of sheep contains a lot of dust, grease, dried sweat, etc. So scouring, the obtained woolen hair is washed in a soapy solution in a tank, and this process is called scouring. The woolen hair is then dried with dryers or the rollers. So fleece should be clean before it can be processed into woolen yarn. So that is called scouring. After scouring, there is a next process in which separating hair of different qualities takes place. That is called sorting. So the process of separating the fleece of a ship into section according to the quality of woolen fiber is called sorting. The wool is not uniform in all the parts of the fleece. Some have fine hairs, some have coarse hairs, some have long hairs, some have short hairs. So in order to make the different qualities, every section of wool should contain the same quality. So for that, sorting is done. After sorting takes place, then the next process, that is the carding. In this process, the woolen hair is straightened by metal teeth. So metal teeth is used for just like a comb to make the woolen hair straight. So if the woolen hair are not straight, that means it will be not able to make the woolen yarn smoothly. So carding is necessary to make the woolen hair straight. So while doing the carding, some remaining small fiber balls are also removed during this process. So removing burr is another process which takes place during carding. So burrs are small fiber balls which also appear on our woolen sweaters. So these are removed manually by hands. After removing burrs, then these fleas or hairs are colored, since the natural fleece of sheep is white, black or brown in colors. So to get the different colors of woolen fiber, so these woolen fibers are being colored, and after that it is ready to make yarn. So making the yarn consists of straightening the wool, combing it, and then spinning it, and finally the wool is ready for knitting for clothes. So after dyeing, then combing takes place. Takes place with the help of comb. So process of combing, straighten the entangled woolen fibers and also remove the small fluffy fibers called burrs. And after that, spinning takes place. The long woolen fibers are spurs twisted into thick yarn called wool, which is used for knitting sweaters. And the short woolen fibers are spun into fine yarn and then woven into woolen clothes. Different kinds of wool are obtained from the different varieties of ships. So the quality depends on the length, strength, shine, thickness and colors. So that is about the steps. So basically there are the 5 main steps which are involved in the production of wool. Number 1, shearing. Number 2, scouring. Number 3, sorting. Number 4, carding. And number 5, making yarn. So that is about the steps. Some of the different varieties of wool, the breed means the species of sheep it is reared from, and in India there are the various varieties of sheep are grown in different states. So here some names are given. Names of breed: Lohi is a type of sheep, and the quality of wool is good quality of wool, and the state where found is are Rajasthan, Punjab. Number 2, Rampur Bushehr. The quality of wool is brown fleece. The state where found Uttar Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. Number 3, Nali. Quality of wool carpet wool. State where found Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab. Number 4, Bhakarwal. Quality of wool for making woolen shawls, and state where found Jammu and Kashmir. And number 5, Marwadi. Quality of wool coarse wool. State where found Gujarat. And number 6, Patanwadi for hosiery. State where found is Gujarat. So these are the various types of ships, a breed of ships which have the different qualities of wool and the state where they are found in India. So you have to learn the names, the quality of wool and the state where they are found. So this will be the homework for you, and also write the checkpoint. Number 1. Write the names of the steps involved in obtaining wool from animals. So the answer will be shearing, scouring, sorting, carding and making yarn. Number 2. The dash ship is used for making woolen shawl. Answer will be Bhakarwal ship is used for making woolen shawl. Number 3. Dash is obtained from Angora goats. Mohair, Mohair, mohair wool is obtained from Angora goats. So you will write the answer in books. If you have the books, then write the answer in books with pencil. And if you don't have books, then write with pen in your copy, fair copy. So I'm providing you the answer also. So please write the checkpoint as well as some definitions I'm giving you. So you will write in copy, fair copy or in rough copy. But the checkpoint you will write in books. That's all for today. Thank you.